Testing 1 2. Testing 1 2. Testing 1 2. Testing 1 2. Okay. My brother is getting ready to make sure I get the chat up and running. I'm about to go Facebook Live. I'm about to go YouTube Live. So be patient. What's up, bro? Appreciate you for joining me. Gonna get into here shortly. Just give me a few moments. I'm making it happen. Trying to push people to get here. So I'm doing. Let's see. I'm on Facebook, IG, trying to get everybody to get to my spot, get to me. All right. Facebook, what's good? If y'all are joining me for this live, come and follow me at Real Men Get It Done on YouTube. We'll talk about men's grooming for a few minutes, see what it be about. If any folks are joining me on IG, appreciate the love, appreciate the support. Come and join us on YouTube if you want to be entered into the drawing. We're going to be giving away some Scotch Porter grooming products towards the end. Brother's just trying to get everything set up real quick. This is my first one, so bear with me. Get things started here expeditiously. Okay, let's see. Okay, enable live chat. Yep. Got that going. Yep. Okay. Man, of course, everything that will go wrong can go wrong. I'm trying to work on this YouTube comment picker so I can pick the folks. But if it's not a whole bunch of people, hey, I'm not gonna stress about it. I'll just do old school random, pick a number from 1 to 10. See, cool. Yeah, I'm not gonna let it stop us. So yeah. Cool. All right. So yeah, if you're joining us on Facebook, if you're joining me on IG, come and follow us on YouTube, because that's where we at. Oh shoot, I got my camera upside down. Bruh. Try that. There we go. All right, give me 1 second. I'm just gonna highlight the people on IG. Got all my lights and stuff on. It's warm in here. All right, we're gonna go ahead and get started. I'm just gonna grab my water real quick. So we're good to go. All right, let's get it. Cool. So thanks y'all for joining me again. Sorry, it's a couple minutes past due. Just trying to make sure that I let everybody jump on and get with it. So appreciate it. Rashawn, I know you've been following me for a little bit. Appreciate you, bro. Appreciate everybody. If you're on Facebook, if you're on IG, go to YouTube, Real Men Get It Done, so that you can participate in the chat, be eligible to win some free merchandise. Just trying to support the bros. Not gonna keep y'all long. I'll be here as long as y'all need me to be. But just trying to connect maybe 15, 20 minutes and go ahead and get off the call and let everybody enjoy the rest of their Sunday. So wanted to start off real quick, just explaining a little bit my backstory of even me starting my channel real quick, and then I'll jump into the story of Scotch Porter. And then for sure, I'll give us some opportunity to answer some questions. And then I have some items I definitely want to show y'all we can talk about, but we got some flexibility. So at the end, as I said, when we're done, wrapped up, questions are done, then we'll have the drawing. But this is what the drawing is for. Scotch Porter just launched their beard health kit, which is really cool. It not only has leave-in conditioner for us, bros, and beard balm, but it also has supplements as well. So trying to get yourself right, with some vitamins and supplements. So I'll show that at the end, unbox that just so I can show you all the wonderful stuff that's in there. Cool. All right. So a little bit about me. My name is Corey. I'm originally from Ohio by way of Nebraska, now by way of Louisiana. So this is home now. I am in Louisiana. And I started my channel a little over a year ago, just from the unction of my mom. My parents, it was like, man, you always doing stuff, start a channel. So I started a channel. Didn't know it would take off as well as it did. In a year, I was able to get monetized by YouTube. And so just a long story short, that means I get paid for putting my videos out there, which is so cool. Sometimes it takes people years, but the content that I was putting out, and I was trying a little bit of everything under the sun, but some things just stuck. One video went viral. I went to Miami and went to Trick Daddy's restaurant, and that was my viral video that just shot up, and so it enabled me to get monetized by YouTube. So that was pretty cool within itself. And so after I got monetized, and now I'm like a year and a couple months down the line, I've been really trying to, always did beard care, hair care. That was one of the things I always did, but trying to really hone in on like who my audience is. And a lot of it is the bros. They love the grooming. They love me talking about the beard care, the hair care. And so I kind of just wanted to focus on that moving forward with 2021, and kind of have rebranded just myself of just focusing on men and our self-care and taking care of home, just to make things easier. Because if you got those things in check, everything flows. So Real Men Get It Done, that is my channel. This is my brand. I created this after I hit my 1 year mark. You can go find merch at realmengetitdone.com. I will put that in the description if you want to go check me out. But yeah, just a labor of love, really just trying to encourage men, fathers, us to just get it done and take care of our business, which a lot of us are doing. But of course, we don't always get that positive nod, from the community and everybody else. So I just want to be there to encourage men to do it. And we're going to do that through the beard care, the hair care, the self-care, and that's just taking care of business. So that is in a nutshell all of what Real Men Get It Done is all about. So real quick, side note again, my folks that are on Facebook, my folks that are on Instagram, stay there if you want to, or if you want to jump over to YouTube and find me, Real Men Get It Done. We're giving away some grooming products at the end of this video. All right, so Scotch Porter. I was using Scotch Porter before I became a brand ambassador, and that's just another avenue just to promote the products. And sometimes I get free stuff, and sometimes I, still will purchase stuff. But they've just been an awesome partner in this whole thing. But the real thing that got me hip to them in the very beginning, anyway, was just trying to find some decent products to maintain my beard. Now, I, for one, have been blessed and lucky to be able to have a beard that grows. And I know some brothers have issues with that. But when I started losing my hair up top, I really started making sure that, no. Sorry, my son was trying to ask me a question while I'm live. But anyway, I was trying to just find some products to get me right. So I've always been one to be able to grow a beard and have it for a few months, cut it off, but I never pay attention to the care of it, never in terms of oil or shaping it up. I never paid attention to that in detail. But as I said, the hair started leaving the top of here about a year ago, a little over a year ago. I was like, okay, I got to get serious with this and make sure that I am taking care of my beard. So I stumbled upon Scotch Porter. The cool thing about Scotch Porter, which I found out initially, was that it's a Black-owned business. So I was like, that's a plus. And it was started by a barber. So, bruhs, we know in any person who loves to, if you go every night into the barber shop, whether you're black or white, your barber is sometimes your best friend. That's your confidant. You can talk, you can, rap with them and everything. So the whole fact that, relationship that I even have with my barber now, knowing that he pays attention to what's going on in my life. He's paying attention to like my beard care and what's going on and how we can grow it and keep it up and everything. I was like, man, like that is so cool that this is a black owned business and he was a barber who then tried to tinker with helping his clients just get their beards right. And it's grown into what it's grown to today. So I was already, as I said, using Scotch Porter before I became the brand ambassador, for it. So it's just been really cool to now see all the products that they are launching to get us right. You got beard care, you got head care, you got face care. They have a cologne now. They have body wipes. So they've really grown and expanded their brand to really take care of us, man, in terms of grooming. So that's why I'm just backing them. I'm appreciating them. I'm loving them. And just wanted to come and share a little bit of that with y'all today and ask or answer any questions that y'all may have. So I will digress. That's enough for my little intro. Anything in the chat, bros? Y'all got anything that y'all want to ask me in the chat before I keep it moving? Anything specifically, please throw it out there. I'll give us a few seconds. And again, for folks, if y'all, my folks that are following me on IG, folks that are on Facebook, go ahead and find me on YouTube if you want to get interested into the drawing. But thank y'all for tuning in. We're going to get into some more men's grooming right here in a second. All right, so I don't see anything from the chat. I'm going to keep it moving. So let's talk real quick, beard care. I think one of the biggest things that we fail to do is take care of our hair, our beard, just like we do with our hair. So I don't have hair. We'll talk about that in a second. But for my brothers who, you have waves or you got locks or you got, every now and again, you want to wash, you want to condition it. You may go to the beautician to get you right, go to your barber or whatnot. And we pay that level of attention. Yeah, you pay that level of attention. I see you. We pay that level of attention to the hair, but then we just go in, body wash. We like the path to least resistance as men. So sometimes I'll get those body washes that say 5 for 1, shampoo, conditioner, all that good stuff. And it's like, good. It's one stop. I'm doing it and I'm out. I'm moving on with my day. I may get fresh, put some cologne on, but then I'm out of here. And I've learned that we really have to take that step back to pay that level of attention to our beards, just as we do our hair on our head. So with Scotch Porter, them having the beard wash, the beard conditioner, and the beard balm, and they also even have a beard serum. I mean, it's just total care for your beard. So one of the things I started to find out was even sometimes like use Scotch Porter, or even as I was transitioning using other things, is that our beards can dry out very easily because we use those dang on, as I said, the body washes. We wash our hair hot just like we do the rest of our body. And what that ends up doing in terms of the moisture that's in our hair, it strips that moisture. The hot water strips our moisture. So when bros are talking about, oh man, my beard is itchy. And, especially when you're first starting and you'll get that itchy phase. A lot of times it's just because you just are doing the exact same thing. You're just growing it and you're just washing it just like you would everything else. And it's dry. That hot water is just killing your beard. So the first step, again, that I learned was just making sure I wash my beard in cool water, lukewarm water, if anything, just to make sure some of that moisture just stays inside my beard. Some people like to use the microfiber towels. To each his own. Sometimes I use one, sometimes I don't, but I'm really good with just using the regular towel. But the microfiber towels are supposed to help so you don't have so much pull in your beard. And that is like one of the biggest things I would encourage any bro to do. Products and having the products are good, but if you're still washing your beard with hot water and stripping those products that you're putting in there, it's not going to be any use to buy and pay the money for the products if every day you're just stripping them. Okay, cool. I see somebody just joined us and said somebody's been trying. Yeah, if you have any other questions, drop them in the chat. I'm gonna pause for questions in a second. So yeah, keep hollering at me in the chat. I'm just talking until I get any questions, any feedback. So I appreciate that, y'all. Again, Facebook, IG, find us on YouTube if you want to be interested into the drawing. Okay, so the products are so important and using the products properly. So I said the the cool water, being able to have lukewarm water so that you don't strip everything out. And then some other things in terms of care that we can do as men is just making sure we have the right tools for our beards. Now, I'm not going to hate on anybody because I know a lot of brothers still using metal. I mean, I have my metal. This is my Netter Gold. This is another Black business owner. He is awesome. But if you see Netter Gold, NTRGLD, if you can see that on my screen. But he has a phrase like, don't be ashy. So I found him. He does a lot of awesome products. Check him out if you get a chance. But some bros hit me because I was doing my videos and they were like, bro, why are you using a metal comb? And I was like, I don't know. I'm just always using metal comb. So got hip to using the wood, and it's supposed to, as you're going through your beard, not strip and pull those hairs out so much. So the lukewarm, cool water and your products, I would say, definitely, have to be the game changer to get your beard right. And if I'm being real. Some people are like, man, I can afford to go spend $67 on products. Well, you got the chance to win some today, which is awesome. But if anything, I would say invest in at least a conditioner of sort, especially if it can be a leave-in conditioner, and invest in at least a balm or oil. So there's times, and you can make your own beard oil just by going to the dollar store, Sally's, Walmart, getting the dollar, like they have them at the I'm sorry, I'm trying to be politically correct, but the Chinese stores here in our area, or the Arab store, y'all know what I'm talking about, the Black beauty stores, wherever they are in your community, they have the dollar olive oil, coconut oil, jojoba oil, so you can just mix those in your own little bottle and have your beard oil. So that's good. But then the balm is just a little bit thicker to kind of keep things in there. And then, as I said, if you can't or don't want to afford the wash and conditioner, I use for years coconut soap. You can find it at Walmart. They have it in bar form, or they have it now as a body wash. And that doesn't have the phosphates and all the stuff in there as the bad body washes. It's a little expensive, on the expensive side, about $10 for the body wash. The soap is a little bit less expensive, but that's coconut soap, and it does not dry your skin out. So you could use that on your beard as well. So again, just some game, for the beard care. Love Scotch Porter, great products, but just always want to give the bros some alternatives as well. But my daily products consist of using my daily, for sure, using the serum, using the beard balm. My beard wash, I do a deep wash once a week. And every day I do wash my beard, but it's a quick, and that's when I use the actual face wash. So we'll roll into that here in a second. Any other questions? Left and 210, was there anything else you want to throw at us? Oh, cool. Well, we're already going a little bit longer than what I thought we was. So again, y'all have any questions, throw them at me. But just want to hip y'all to a few more things, and then we'll do the drawing and let y'all enjoy the rest of y'all Sunday. Again, my folks, Facebook, Instagram, we in YouTube right now doing this live. So Scott Porter, they also have a face wash that you can use. Yeah, what I'll do in terms of the products after this live is done, in the actual YouTube video, I'm gonna have links in the description, the stuff that I'm talking about, even like the coconut soap, and all the stuff that I try to use, I'll have it in the description, including Scotch Porter. I have a Scotch Porter code as well, that you can get $10 off if you spend $35. So all that to be when the video ends, I'm gonna have it all in the description. So I won't take time trying to write it all in the live, but at the end, it'll definitely be there. So Scotch Porter, they have a face wash, they have the face scrub, they have the face lotion. So, sometimes when you got a beard, you may not need all of that or want to have all of that. So the one thing that I primarily use, honestly, every day is just my face wash. So this is what I use, and when I the beard wash is once a week. My face wash is every day. Some people are, say don't wash your beard only once a week. I just can't do that. I'm active. I go to the gym. I work, and to me, it's nasty if you don't wash your face every day. But it's a difference between what I would call a deep wash, which happens, as I said, once a week with the conditioner and wash, and then just a general wash. So my deep wash is, I'm taking time, getting it all in there, conditioner, beard, you take a good 10 minutes to get the whole process done. This one is just a minute or two process, just like you would if you didn't have a beard. You have your face wash, you're in the shower. Again, turn that water cool, lukewarm, or you can wash your face before you get into the shower, putting that on, getting my head since it's bald and getting my beard for a nice little gentle rinse, and not necessarily going deep, but just to get, you know, whatever the surface stuff is off of my face. So I do that every day. That's just me. Oh yeah. Okay. So the skin guard. And you never broken out. Yeah, my skin is just sensitive. The skin guard though, I really like it. But again, I only do my process once a week because I've just had so many years of having sensitive skin. So for me, even like the beard wash and me even doing my hair, if I cut my hair myself or go to the barber, I usually only do it once a week. I just don't like having the fresh body every 2 days. Like this is about 4 days of growth. So that's just me personally. But the skin guard is awesome. That is definitely something for the bald head care. And I'll go and jump into that just right now. That's a good segue. Oh, the ingredients. Yeah, yes. So again, Anika, thank you for joining us. Scotch Porter, just a quick recap. Black business owner, was a barber, and his whole purpose was to create these products to be more natural. So that's why I love them as well. A lot of things in terms of like with the brush, as I said, with like our normal body washes, they have sulfates, chlorine, all that stuff in there. All sulfates and stuff is, it really gets it extra sudsy. And it has like a salt in it and stuff, and that way ends up drying out a lot of times our skin and our beards. So I mentioned like the coconut soap to use for your beard if you didn't want to necessarily buy all the Scotch Porter products in the world. But coconut soap, the body wash, is expensive. It's $10, but it doesn't have any of that stuff in it. That's what makes it a better body wash. And the cool thing about it too, well, not the cool thing, one thing that you'll notice when you get the more natural products, they won't suds up as easy as it would. You know, you get some Old Spice Swagger and you put one pump, your whole body gonna be sudsy. You use some of the more natural products, you're gonna have to pump it a couple of times to get the sudsy like you're used to, because they don't have the salts and the chlorines and the stuff in there to get you all sudsy as it does. So yeah, it's for sure, yeah. But like I said, I'm Scotch Porter. The cool thing about it too, I'm doing this video and there's some exclusive stuff that's on the website. But now they just launched this month where they're going to be sold in stores as well. So you can't use my discount in stores, but you can use a discount online. I'll have all that in the description once this video ends. But you get a chance to get a couple of the items in store. So everything is online, but again, I just was at Target. I put a couple IGs up a couple weeks ago, but they have a few other products at Target and Walmart. So again, it's just cool seeing this Black business growing so much, and that he's doing his thing and really trying to get it out there. And not only African Americans use it, all bros from all different types use it, but it's just really cool that he started this as a barber to get us right. For me, a good question. So I'll take a quick pause and ask a couple questions. D-New asking if I like the old or new formula Scotch Porter. To me, I don't know. To me, I didn't really, I'll be honest, I didn't really understand the full difference because I didn't have the entire set. I had just the beard wash and the balm and the conditioner. So I didn't have I had the conditioner. What didn't I have? I feel like I was missing one of them, like maybe the serum or something, but I feel like I had them all. I don't know. I couldn't really tell a huge difference, to be honest. So yeah, sorry, you couldn't tell a huge difference. But one thing I will say, the skin guard is the truth, as Rashawn said. The one thing I will say about Scotch Porter, I think the new line, what was I about to say? Oh, I just lost my train of thought. One thing I will say, and this is a perfectly honest review. I think I love that they didn't make all the scents the exact same, because that would be so boring and that would kill me. I don't like, and it's not strong scent. It's it's a very mild scent for all Scotch Porter products, but it's a different scent for the beard wash, for the face wash, for the hair care. And to me, that's refreshing, because it would be so mundane and it would suck if everything just smelled the same. So it gives a nice little difference if you're mixing it up. You know, you're doing your beard wash once a week, you're doing your hair once a week, you're doing your face wash every day. It just mixes it up a little bit. So Walmart and Target for sure have Scotch Porter. Yep. Great. Okay, so real quick, let me transition. Talked about the beard care, talked about the face wash, body wash. I got a little bit of everything. Face scrub, face wash. So washing. I'll talk about these real quick because it's real hot. I haven't even used these yet. They sent me these and it seemed pretty cool. But they got anti-odor wipes for the bros. So if you got a long day, you need to wipe your private areas, your any sweaty areas, and quick. Sometimes you just need to refresh in the course of the day. They even got these for us, bruh. And their colognes are really cool. So they sent me a sample. This is one that I haven't opened. They have 3 scents of their colognes, which is pretty dope. 4 scents. Oh. They have the Porterhouse, the Badlands, the Miami Duppy, and the Glenwood. I'll be honest, some of the other ones are, I'm one, I don't like the heavy scents. So for example, like for me, if it comes to a cologne, I like a softer, just lighter scent, not some of the heavier ones like old school Cool Water, or some of those ones is really pungent and really heavy. To each his own, but I don't like that. So the Glenwood for me is my go-to. Like I'm gonna end up buying this once I'm out of my sample in the larger one. But this is really legit. It's really soft. And then probably my second one would be, let me spray these real quick. My bad, I forgot the other one I like. Porterhouse. Nope, it's not that one. Badlands. Nope, it's not that one. So it must be, is it this one? Yep. I think my 2 are the Miami Duppy. So Glenwood is my very first one. I think the Miami Duppy is the second one that I like. But to each his own. Like, they have some options there. So if you want to get your smell good there, you're good too. Good ones. My wife will have her favorite scent. I've worn the Glenwood around her. She said she liked it. So one thing about my wife, she actually does not like colognes at all. So when we first got married, I had to like all the good stuff that I don't use it regularly because she just doesn't like scents. But now that we married going on 13 years, she's back to okay every now and again. So for primarily I'll wear it to work. But if I come home, I shower because I'm like, I don't want to get anything sensitive because she'll get a migraine and then be all, crazy. But she does like the Glenwood when I wear it. Great questions, y'all. Keep the questions coming. Let's see. Okay, awesome. Okay, I think I got everybody's questions. Anything else? Put it in the chat for sure. Okay, so I just did a video on this this past Thursday, but the head care piece, we so forget and neglect our head just because it's bald. So Scotch Porter, I love that they have the hair washing and conditioner that we can use even for our bald heads, to keep it right. Whether you're doing it as a prep before you get your bald hair cut, or even, if you want to use it daily. They have hair conditioner, the hair wash. This is pretty cool. They have a beard and hair conditioner, very light. Like I was really surprised. It wasn't thick and wasn't heavy. Because you use it on, if you do have hair, you can use it on your beard and your hair. So they have a light conditioner with it as well. And then of course a hair balm and a gel that I don't even got to use. I'm gonna end up giving this, probably getting into one of y'all. But hair balm and gel. I use the hair balm because it has a moisturizer, and you want that for your bald head, even if you have hair or not. But as I say, I don't need no gel cream because a brother is bald. So yeah, in that video, one of the things that I pointed out that was a game changer for our head care is to exfoliate. So you get the hot towel treatment at the barbershop where they do on your beard or your head. You can do that at home. So in that video, I walked through that of doing it at home. Hot towel, microwave, couple minutes, bam, on your head after you've shaved it. And then getting some, I use a generic Walmart Neutrogena and the facial scrubs to give myself. But you honestly could, if you wanted to, probably use, the Scotch Porter face wash if you want to. Just something that's gentle, something that's going to exfoliate your skin so that you really get any kind of extra debris that's in your pores. And you hear this thing about open and clogged pores. It's honestly really no such thing as open and clogged pores. That just is what they say because it makes sense to us. But the way your pores operate is that the hot water just expands them, and then cold water just kind of puts it back. So the hot water just slides those pores a little bit open, so that when you're exfoliating, you can get really a deep clean and get whatever may be right at the top of your scalp cleaned out. And then when you follow up and put like your moisturizer and stuff on your hair is getting cool, your head's getting cooled back, and that's just sealing everything in so that you have a fresh scalp. So that is a game changer to try, once a week, once every couple of weeks, to actually exfoliate your bald head if you're bald. And with me, I did my bald head, I did my face and stuff as well, just exfoliate to really just have that extra deep clean. So yeah, yep, for sure. Yeah, you gotta make sure that you exfoliate. So that was a game changer I put in my most recent video on YouTube. And also I have playlists that are on YouTube for I just separate them because I had them all in one, but I have playlists now on my channel that are all specific for just beard care, head care, and some of them, if they cross over, I'll have them in both areas. So definitely check me out. I got so much more content that I'm excited to shoot for 2021, just to make sure, as I said, that we're getting ourselves right. My channel is all about making sure that we take care of self, and also that we take care of home, so that we can make our lives easier. As I mentioned to everybody earlier, if we got those things correct, then everything else flows a little bit better. So we need that love and support, especially in the African American community. But my knowledge and everything that I'm sharing is for everyone. So whoever wants to listen is free knowledge, free game for everybody. All right. So I think that's it. That's all I want to share with y'all. I don't want to keep everybody too long. We're hitting the 30-minute mark. Y'all have asked some awesome questions. If there's anything else in the chat, please feel free to answer it. And yeah, I am going to show y'all the beard health kit. Now, this is what's not on the website, and I think it's supposed to be at the store, but I didn't see it when I was at Target. So I don't know if everybody grabbed it or not. But this is just the exclusive piece that's coming out that Scotch Porter is really excited about. So I haven't even used mine yet, but this is what I want to make sure I get into y'all hands. The beard health kit, because I take vitamins on the regular myself. Old school, my grandmama used to give us cod liver oil. Hate it, but it was so good because it has the vitamins in it in terms of like your bone health, and it keeps your immune system up. So as I become an adult, they have cod liver oil pills. So I've been taking those, and my grandmother has since passed, God rest her soul. But I promise you, during the course of a year, just taking those vitamins, I'm not as sick as I normally was. So we just gotta take care of ourselves, holistically. We got to be healthy. We got to take care of ourselves so we can be there for our families, our kids. So the head care, the grooming, all that is important, but also being able to take some vitamins as a supplement just to make sure you're getting right. So I absolutely love that they have this now in here as well. So it's supposed to be for beard, hair, skin and immune support. So it has a lot of vitamins, antioxidants. As I said, it helps your immune system too. So it has probably a little bit mixture of that too, but supports your immune system, your beard, your skin, your nails, and you get a 30-pack of it. So this is what I'm going to make sure a couple folks get. It's going to be this. It's going to be the beard balm, and then it has a small beard and hair conditioner. So it just has a little bit of mixture to get you right. So whether you have hair or not, you can still use it in both places. And then, of course, just some good vitamins to help get you right. And it's a 30-day supply. So I love that Scotch Porter is doing this. And yeah, that's just why I have been rocking with them. And when they asked me to support the brand and show them some love, I was like, oh, for sure, because I was already supporting y'all before I had a YouTube channel. So that's a little bit about me. It's a little bit about my life, a little bit about Scotch Porter. And this is my first live, so I want to do this probably like, once a month, once every other month, just to connect with my audience. I have so many awesome people that support me, and this is just a different avenue for us to connect. So I don't really care if it's not blown up with thousands of people. Like, it's not for them. It's for the folks that rock with me and connect, on a regular basis. So thank y'all so much. Let's see how many people we got on. We got Rashawn left 210, Drew D New. I'm gonna say Drew, Anika. That's only 4 people. Man, hey, I'm gonna talk to my people. I'm gonna make sure everybody gets something from Scotch Porter. Like, that's how much love they show me, and if they don't, I'll send it myself because I got a whole bunch of extra stuff. So what I want y'all to do is once this live ends, get at me in my comments for YouTube, and then I'll connect with you. I'll send you a private, message and whatnot. You can't send me an email. Actually, yeah, shoot me an email. I'm sorry. Shoot me an email. info@realmengetitdone.com. It's on my YouTube page. Or if you forget, just reach out to me via message, and I'll make sure everybody that's on this call that connected on YouTube. It's only 4 of y'all. Appreciate the love, appreciate the support. And so I'm going to pay that love back and make sure everybody gets something, whether it's a beard health kit or some of the products that I have here to kind of, just help you out and help y'all get right. So I think that is it for this Sunday. Y'all kept me on for 35 minutes. I only planned for 15. So again, appreciate the love. Any other questions before I let y'all go? Oh, that's funny. Somebody else said, never get sick. They use the cod liver oil. Yeah, man. Them old school grandmamas know what they're talking about, man. My grandma used to always take it. And when we came over our house, she would make us take it. And as a kid, you never pay attention to that stuff, but it's so surprising to me when you get older how much it sticks and you remember back and reflect on those nuggets that the generation kind of gave to you. And when they're gone, it's like, man, like they gave us a whole bunch of nuggets. So yeah, for real. My grandmother is my heart. I was named after her. My name is Corey. Her name is Cora Lee. They named me Corell Lee. I go by Corey for short. But yeah, that's my heart. That's my lady right there. That hooked me up with a lot of good knowledge. So yeah. All right, y'all. Well, I appreciate y'all. Again, love y'all. Appreciate the support. Keep following my channel. Subscribe if you are new and did not get a chance to subscribe, because I got a lot of good content on there. Also do cleaning as well, because that is a part of us taking care of self and home. So I have a lot of cleaning videos on there as well. Beard care, hair care, and who knows what else I'll try for this upcoming 2021 year. But it's all, again, about empowering men to take care of self and home. So real men get it done. Love y'all. Peace and blessings. Till next time, I'm out. Hey, Sean, I'm just about to jump off. I don't know how much you saw, but I'm about to put this video in my reels and stuff. So anybody that misses it, you'll get a chance to follow it. But love y'all. Appreciate y'all for the support. And yeah, we're going to keep making it happen in 2021. Real men get it done. Peace and blessings. Yeah, baby. Are you done? Yep. You brought your whole computer? Mm-hmm. Oh, you have a package too. Did you see that? Your package?